Yo, Gen Z coming out saying they ain't listening to rap no more. It don't hit the same, and they ain't talking about nothing in the rap music, man. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what all the shout is about rap fatigue, y'all. Let's get it.
Hey, rap music does not hit the same. Let's talk about it. So here I am in my 20s, and I've noticed that like I really don't reach out to the rap genre anymore. Like I really don't like to listen to it as much because it spreads so much negativity. Like most of the music now, it just be talking about drugs, you know, girls and doing crazy stuff that I don't agree with. You know what I mean? I don't agree with shooting people and robbing people and all this crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So if I don't align with this music, why am I rapping about it? Why am I, you know, rapping along with these people and I don't agree with any of the things that they're saying? Now, you can't tell me that after a while listening to this type of music that it wouldn't affect you. I'm not saying you immediately gonna go and slide on somebody or you gonna do some crazy, but it's definitely gonna, you know, affect your mental. Nowadays, I find myself listening to music that's going to make me happy, listening to music that's going to uplift me, or listening to music that just puts me in a generally good mood. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to listen to nothing that's going, you know, weigh down my spirit, nothing that's going to make me sad, nothing that's going to make me feel weird, you know what I mean? Or nothing that I don't align with. And I feel like as a kid, I didn't really think about it. I was just rapping it because it was popular, it was fun. But nowadays, I just don't see the appeal of it anymore.
You got some people that's mature enough to listen to anything and it doesn't take any effect on their lives. I will say this, music is just not rap music and lyrics. You got the flute, you got drums, you got the harp, you got guitar, different sounds, different waves, you know what I'm saying, does healing to the body. Now, for them, they're speaking more of the messages that are being forced upon people with the shaking your behind and the drill and I'm about to slide on this person, about to slide on that person. I do agree with that part, you know what I'm saying? If you need to go through a cleanse, go through a cleanse. Go listen to some jazz. Go listen to just like instruments, you know what I'm saying? And that will bring healing to your mind and your thought process.
Someone who grew up listening to hip hop and rap, recently I completely stopped listening and indulging in that field of music, especially rap, because I mean, it's pretty obvious. They talk about sex, money, drugs, and shit. And there are people that don't talk about that stuff, and I guess it really depends. But I never really resonated with any rap artists, honestly. It wasn't until I started listening to like indie music, alternative rock, and all that where I started resonating more with, I guess, the lyrics. That and like a lot of times I feel like rap is like bad energy. Like there's just songs that I hear and like I swear most songs talk about like body count and like effing and it's just like bruh, money too, but I'm more of an emotional driven person as much as I love money. But like hearing a song about like someone's feelings hits more than like, oh yeah, I got my money up. I only listen to like Kendrick Lamar, honestly, because he's just a relatively woke person. Like I'm not even gonna lie, when I heard Sticky and Tyler the Creator's like album, I was like, dude, let me skip this song because honestly, like, bro, it's. And I would say, like, once I stopped listening to rap and actually indulging in songs that I love, like, the lyrics to, it has definitely helped express myself more and how I feel. It helps me cope. So, like, if I'm sad, I listen to a song where it's like, oh my god, like this, I relate to this, and then I start getting like, oh my gosh, like warm inside. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because like I grew up listening to hip-hop and rap and all that, and I didn't stick around with it just because like it's just not my cup of tea. And yeah,
I think it's very important for artists to have full control over their work. For instance, for artists get signed to this huge label, right? And the day it's time for him to turn his album in, his record, right? Let's just say he got nothing but positivity on it. You will have people that's in these offices, these big wigs, talking about, we need you to keep up with such and such. We need this to sound like that. All this brotherly love that's in this music, we can't sell that. We need you to pack a couple nines in here, Tyrone. We need some Trey 8s. We need some K's up in here, mister. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the importance of ownership come in at, because a lot of these people don't own nothing. They're just doing the work of the labels. Put out what we need you to put out. We got these little writers for you, and you just say whatever, and we'll just, make it look like you got millions of dollars off of this rap, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever they rapping about, right? Check this out.
You still listen to rap music?
No.
At all?
I couldn't tell you the number one song today. I don't know. No.
If y'all don't know who this is, he used to go by the name of Bunk Gang. This was the guy who would go in the barbershops. He would go in restaurants, steal things, and run out. He went super viral. He even went viral for passing out on Adam 22 for being real high out of his mind. The devil really had a hold on this brother right here, and he completely changed his life around. He completely changed his life around. Gave his life to God, y'all. Gotta commend this brother for this, man.
And why is that?
It's because this. As a man of God, when I was listening to rap, rap influences is influential. Rap is like the number one influential thing in the world.
It is.
But what made me choose to stop listening to it, because as a man of God, I be trying to read the word or trying to do something like just clean up or do something simple, and I have like some rap lyrics playing in my head. I'm like, dang, this is poisoning my mind. It's poison to the mind. Like literally, it's poison. And I'm like, the things that's playing in my head is so against the word of God. So I can't be a man of God wanting to, live by the word fully.
Okay, so if you scroll down on,
that's powerful. He changed his whole life around, y'all. So it is possible for, if you youngins out here see this video, it is possible. You do not have to be down with the gang, man.
On my page, you will see back in February where I was only on day 15 of no music. Guess what day I'm on now, y'all? Today makes 113 days that I have not listened to no rap, trap, or R&B. And honestly, it has been such an amazing experience. I encourage everybody to do this. Now, I'm aware everyone is not going to be able to do or go as long as I've been going. And I'm still going because I have something to complete before I stop. But everybody should at least take a break from listening to rap, trap, R&B music. I started because I needed more clarity as to what direction I needed to go in my life right now. So I had to give all that other shit up and only focus on listening to podcasts, personal development, sermons, gospel music. Yeah. That's it. That's all I've been listening to for the past 113 days.
Like, I don't listen to much rap no more. Because
hey, look, them sermons be hitting. When I went on my spiritual journey, I cut out all rap for about a couple years, you know what I'm saying? And I started listening to a lot of jazz. I started listening to a lot of sounds, just the instrumentals, not even rap instrumentals. Just like when you sleep at night, them type of sounds. The Andre 3000 flute album, I listened to that probably about 25 times. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I really know that album. But yeah, sounds is healing, because if your body is structured after water, and sounds through vibration could make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. You know what I mean? I don't know the percentage of water that we made out of. I think it's 95% water, something like that, or whatever. But certain vibrations can hit your body and make you actually feel good. And for some people, that's rap. You know what I'm saying? But if negative rap triggers you to do certain things that's saying to do, then you probably want to give it up, because you know the thing is to not be influenced. If somebody say go do a drill, you don't really go out and do it. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. You probably need to take a little fast from it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like the type of rap that I like to listen to. It's all negative. I don't want to hear about sliding, spinning the block on the ops. And that ain't even the music that I always like. I always like some hustler music. a lot of the newer generation of rappers, they not talking about no get money stuff. Because a lot of stuff that these younger cats is out here doing, I've even asked a few people that was like doing certain stuff in the street wise. It always made sense to me that you doing stuff in the streets for money. They not doing it like money didn't even come out they mouth.
Completely.
Yeah, these new ninjas, man, they're allergic to money, boy. They don't want to play. They don't want to play with no money, man. They out here. They playing for fun. Y'all remember back in the day we play hide and seek, and your little cousin? Yeah, he just playing for fun.
Understand why it was disrespectful to listen to certain music around your elders, because the music that they make now, I don't even want to hear. Now that I'm spiritually mature, it's rap music, man. When it come on, it's like my ears begin to bleed. Turn it off immediately. I don't want to hear all that nasty stuff. I don't want to hear all of this sexual stuff and lust. It's terrible. You just be like, turn this off. Don't nobody want to hear this. Now, mind you, about 3 years ago, I was turning up to it. But now that I'm spiritually mature, it's certain music that I just don't want to listen to. And lately, I kind of only been listening to gospel and pop because pop don't have all that stuff going on. And pop is like really upbeat. Pop is like everyday music, like grocery store music, elevator music. Kids can listen to it. You know, older people can listen to it. It's almost like it's just respectful to everybody, right? But rap, I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I just can't. Well, not all rap, but y'all get what I'm saying. The vulgar stuff, the stuff that's talking about like your body and what you want to do to somebody and all of this other nasty crap.
I am officially at the age where I
up.
have stopped listening to new music. Because what are y'all talking about? I don't even know what y'all be talking about. Like, have I reached that age where I just don't know what y'all talking about in music? And I'm not saying like the music that I was listening to growing up was the greatest, but I genuinely do not know what y'all be talking about in these songs nowadays. I really don't. And I don't even be knowing. It be so many new artists. I be like, who is that? They be like, MGP 45. And I'm like, okay, I guess.
I feel on that. It was one point in time, like, people just, like, new people just coming out back to back. I'm like, yo, who this? Who this? Another one? God dang. That's why it seemed like a lot of rappers dying. No, it's a lot of people rapping, bruh.
And then I'll just go and turn on my 90s R&B playlist and call it a day. Because I can't with new music nowadays. I just can't.
Yeah, but it's so good it'll have him doing ad-libs. He can't even speak. Have him doing ad-libs. Cause God...
Yo, I'm saying, yo, I ain't lying, bruh. He on point with this motherfucker right here. It's so good at having doing ad-libs. Yeah. Like, the beat is carrying these artists, especially the artists that really don't have no talent. The beat is carrying them. It's leading the way.
He a freak. So good it's golden. So good it's frozen. This pussy controlling. Now he open. Now he frozen. Finna have him going. Boy. Got it. Got it.
Oh, they saying that's Cardi B. Oh, I ain't even recognize it. Damn. She be saying stuff in her music, I think, though. She be rapping. Rapping.
I have rap beef fatigue. After the Compton versus Canada showdown, I just don't have it in me anymore. I can't keep up with the tweets. I can't keep up with the allegations, allegedly. The timeline falling apart and the world falling apart simultaneously just feels like too much to bear. Either kiss and make up or duke it out. Either way, I don't care.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about the rap fatigue and people fasting from the negative rap music. I'm going to say negative rap music because there is some positive rap music out there that you can listen to and it makes you feel good. And music that you can relate to. So I wouldn't totally exclude, all rap. You know what I'm saying? You got different types of rap. I even call it gothic rap. Yeah, you got gothic rap out there with the gargoyles and the painted nails, you know what I'm saying? Wearing all this blood. You got that too. But you also have positive rap. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on uplifting the people. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Cash signing out. Gone, y'all.